things have changed, the story, the details, and not that any of it doesn't make sense, but it's just wild to see the twists and turns. And now we've got more updates as to what exactly happened, as T-Mobile has released statements on the matter. Previous statements were, from those reporting about a breach. T-Mobile is denying this. Let's take a look at what T-Mobile has to say on it. We'll see what makes sense and if we believe them. All right, so I'll be sure to link the article for you guys as the placeholder. It is from Cord Cutters News. T-Mobile has denied suffering another data breach following Thursday reports that a very large amount of, sensitive information had leaked onto, dark web, Discord, Telegram services. T-Mobile has reported to media outlets that they have not suffered a data breach. The data that is, referred to in this situation is from a leak or a breach that occurred at an authorized T-Mobile dealer from an incident that occurred earlier in the year. T-Mobile employee data was not exposed according to T-Mobile. That's their report. So the 90 gig zip file that contained all this information supposedly has been circulating, and proof of that and all of that is online, and people, it's making the rounds and circulating. But T-Mobile kind of denying it seems kind of strange. I also think it's ironic that T-Mobile acknowledged that there was some kind of a breach of some sort in April, but never really acted on it. I think that's kind of unusual that they're willing to disclose that they are aware of the situation. So in April of 2023, T-Mobile suffered a data breach exposing sales data analytics, T-Mobile support calls with customers, employee credentials, partial social security numbers, email addresses, and customer data, including calls. That according to some hacking archives. So T-Mobile's basically denying this, either saying that this isn't accurate and not true, or it's not their fault, right? So T-Mobile saying that they haven't been breached, others saying that they are. I don't really know what to make of this. All I know is that this information is available on the web, and is available online for people to take. So attackers who stole the data, this dates back to April, May, whenever this breach happened. Amtel was notified of the suspicious activity within the network environment. They engaged a specialized cybersecurity firm to secure its environment and determine the nature and the scope of the incident. So it looks like preventative measures weren't there, but they tried to retroactively correct the issue. And then, of course, while that investigation was ongoing, more information became, known about what exactly was stolen. So it looks to me like there is some negligence. It looks to me like there is some accountability and culpability here for T-Mobile not acting if they indeed did know about it when it happened, right? But look, I'll tell you guys. And there was a question that came up in the comment section of my video from this morning. Somebody was asking or mentioned that these security breaches happen more under the Mike Seaver era T-Mobile. I don't think it's specific to Mike Seaver per se, but T-Mobile's a much bigger company now, which makes it a much bigger target. I'll also mention that T-Mobile has really done some crappy things to people over the last few years, and I'm talking about post T-Mobile and Sprint merger. There's no denying that. That is absolutely a factor here. T-Mobile has gotten nasty. They've fired a lot of people. I'm sure they've created a lot of enemies. They've costed people a lot of money. They've laid people off. They shut down stores. They've changed retail strategies and terms. An authorized dealer having a problem, you probably don't want to deny culpability and accountability because your brand is still at that authorized dealer. So I think T-Mobile's approach to this should be a little bit more sensitive. I think they should also kind of stay clear of trying to deflect. I think they should be a little bit more accountable for this, and just for the sake of their brand. Because as of right now, I mean, what do people think about T-Mobile? 8-9 breaches in 3 years. It's basically a breach every 3 or 4 months, of some sort. So they'll deny this publicly, and that's fine. But it doesn't appear to change the outcomes that we're seeing when every few months we get a report of some kind of a security vulnerability and sensitive information making it out. So to me, I mean, it's good to get the right information. It's good that we now know there might be some other factors in play. But folks, there are repercussions for the way that you treat people. There's repercussions for actions, and that's probably what's happening here. And again, like I said, you can't deny the fact that they're a bigger company. It makes them a bigger target. And who knows what the hackers were really looking for and what they were able to extract and what it means for the employees and the people, who are involved in that data file. But it's good to get some more information, right? Now we know a little bit more. We know T-Mobile side. We know kind of like the hack side story of it or whatever. What do you guys think, though? Love to hear what you have to say on this. You all the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Like, share, and subscribe for more. And don't forget, if you want to support the SMT YouTube channel, show your appreciation for all the content here that we produce, you can support us. Links are in the description. Thanks for watching, folks. See you on the next one. Peace.